Hey Plenty friends, welcome back to another Plenty video, or hi if you're new. My name is David. Welcome to this Plenty channel. Today is going to be a pretty crazy day. So I have different clips throughout the days. Happy Mother's Day. I know it's late, but I was trying to post something on the YouTube community post, but it was not letting me through. So it only went through Instagram and Facebook, but happy mamas, and happy Mother's Day. So I feel like there's something not on. Okay, I was like, why is it so dark? But honestly, this Marantz is just getting crazy, and she does need a good trim. She looks nice and big, but she has a lot of leaves. It's crazy. Like, it puts out lots of new leaves, but it also like dries out a lot of them. To be fair, it dries out pretty fast. So today we're gonna go. Well, I'm gonna share with you some clips of me doing pan de coco and banana bread, which is not plenty related, but it was pretty fun, and I'm just gonna add those clips and this vlog. And then also we're gonna go to Walmart and get I needed some soil, some potting soil. I'll show you guys the kind of soil that I use that's pretty affordable and it gets the job done. It's not the best, but it's not. There's a lot I know there's a lot of other better things out there, but this is what I use, and my plants seem to do a-okay with this, so I'm cool with it. But I'm gonna go ahead and share that with y'all. And then also we're gonna look at some beautiful planters. Walmart is starting slowly putting out clearances on their planters, which when they put out deals on their planters, they put out deals because like every single year they will go from like 30 bucks to like $4 or like $8 to like $1. It's really great. So I'm trying to keep an eye out on those good money savings and those good deals on those beautiful planters because they have a wide variety of colors, textures, styles, aesthetics. So it's really nice to see. And there was a few that were on clearance. I was kind of tempted on one of them, but I didn't got it. So yeah, and then I'll show you guys also the plants at Walmart, which this Walmart didn't have that many amazing plants. They had some okay ones that are pretty hard to find. A little here, a little there. But honestly, the biggest thing was those beautiful planters. And I'm kind of thinking about it, one of them, I kind of wanted it, but I'm like, no, I don't need it right now. It was a nice big one, y'all are gonna see. And yeah, that's basically it. So I hope you enjoy, and we're just gonna get straight into it. This one is called a teddy bear vine. This one. It has like a maroon in the back of the leaves. And then this is a baby bunny bellies. Sometimes you can find a variegated one. But they're all on sale for $10, which is not bad. This is like a pretty easy fix. This is a maybe. I mean, this one looks a lot better. I don't know. I don't see any pests, but I do see like a lot of boxes, like a brand new box, so I'm guessing they're trying to make space for like, you know, new inventory. This one's pretty funky looking. I kind of like it. I don't know what it is. It kind of looks like hair, like an afro. I think it looks super duper cool, like in a face planter. But that's not bad. And then a lot of the same old stuff. They got a lot of golden potos. Look at this. I do gotta buy some soil, and I'm gonna show you the soil that I usually get. This is a golden crocodile, which is a little bit like stressed out, but doesn't look that bad. It's like 20 bucks. The golden potos are, I think they're 7. $10.97. And then they got the moonshine sansevierias, which are honestly really fun. They got the little fiddle, the palms. Show y'all. Look at this. Look at that. I don't know what it is, but I love how like it pushes out new leaves. There's some moonshine sansevierias. Beautiful. Some succulents. This is a pretty variegated ivy. a coffee plant, another baby bunny bellies, and I believe this is a lipstick plant or goldfish. I don't even, or a paleo. But I've been told that it blooms like a really, really pretty color. A lot of palms. Cute. I think it's a ficus. This ficus Taniki. Ficus. Oof. I always get them confused. I don't know why, but I know it's a ficus for sure. Variegated umbrella plant. They're calling it moondrop. This is a pretty succulent. Green heartleaf philodendron. See a little flapjack right there. And aluminum plants. $5.77. Yo, there's a variegated one and it's really pretty. They got this one too. Mine started to get spider mites. I got kind of like, you know, freaked out, but I just quarantined it and then I sprayed a lot of rubbing alcohol on it, and it kills everything on contact, but you still gotta, like, you know, spray it and look after it because it's just not gonna get rid of it completely. Sometimes they hide in the soil and stuff like that, so I'm a little sad about it, but it has spider mites. It's the silver and Dukan. It's a really, really pretty one. That marble queen photos is crazy. Super variegated. And this pretty aglonema. They got more plants on the other side. And they also have like boxes. But I can't open it because this location gets mad. I did it one time and I got yelled at. See? I'm not trying to get yelled at again, but okay, they have more on this side. And then they have this one. It's an alocasia. Strancina. I love how cheap these are. These are $9.97 and they have like 2 plants inside of it. Strancinas are so easy to look after. They got a different Bacchia as well. And then I think it's just a limelight. No, it's a Strancina, but I don't know exactly what it's called. I also want to show you guys the planters, but I'll show you in a bit. It's just pretty. And then the caladium. Santosoma. God, look at this massive bonito palm. It's huge. Look at that. Ooh, $15.97. It does have to get repotted. Look at that. And I see some fungus gnats crawling. I don't know if you guys can see it, but okay. Look, they have so many pretty planters. I want to get this one, but I'm gonna wait until they go on sale because I've been doing this for so long. These always, well, honestly, all of them go on sale for 50% off, even though this is really cheap. $7.88. Oh, this is pretty. I thought that was a spider for a second. I was about to freak out. But these always go like 50% off or 75% off like later on. And I go feral. Because you always need planters, right? You can't kill a plant. You can break it, but like you're not gonna kill it like a plant. So I don't know. I do love that one a lot. That was really, really pretty. They got these Monstera ones for $7.47. The little bee one for $7.47. Well, they're all $7.47, right? The bee, flowers, and the mushrooms. I like how they're textured, like a little bumpy. And you got the little Texas ones, $10.97. Okay. The soils. I'm pretty sure I have perlite. I might need to text my boyfriend and see if he can check for me, but if not, I'll just get some perlite. And then where is it? I think it's that one over there. So many different kinds. I remember Mercagro had some, and they added like Leca balls on it from what I felt and read. I don't think it's this one, but they did have their own like little houseplant version. And I wanted to try it out, but I don't even think they have it anymore. Yeah, okay. Look, y'all, look at all these pretty colors. Ah. $8.97. This is so pretty. The black one's cute too. It's like a little shimmery, a little glittery. And this blue, it's like I can't. And this green, this would be perfect for like a string, like any kind of string, like string of turtles, string of dolphins, string of hearts. I love the color of green. It's very like shiny too. You know, I love me some shiny. A little gloss. Ooh, $2 off 6-inch Emily planter. Okay, Emily. It's pretty, but not really in my color. This is a pretty one though. Like how big it is. These are kind of cute though. This would be so cute for the kitchen, especially. I love green, y'all. Like every year, I just get more obsessed with this color, like green. Just green, girl. This is cute. $7.47. I'm gonna wait because I'm not in a hurry, girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, if anything, I need soil, which I'm gonna get today. This is pretty. $5.44. That is pretty cheap. Okay. Also $5.44, the little blue. So like turquoise. I don't know, but it's shiny. Ooh. That's like an ombre. 10-inch, $10.97. I like how it's textured. I love that. It scratches my brain. I don't know what it is, but I love it when it's like, when it has a texture. $17.97. Oh, they got the pink ones too, and the green one. Again, I need green. I thought that was like a cricket or something, girl. Also have like a little heart attack. Ooh, another seller going. See, they're slowly putting them out, y'all. I can't even read the price. I think it said 24. Y'all see maybe better with the camera. Yeah, that was 24. Now it's 14.97. Ooh, this shit's hit. I said a bad word. It's these two. Y'all know me. Y'all know how I do that? Like I need to like levitate the plant to get close to the grill. I always get like a different planter, and then I just like do that. I put it upside down, and then I put one on top. This one is like doing exactly that. It's just like a waste of space over here though. But for $14.77, my issue is how are you gonna like drain the water from the bottom? It has a little drainage hole. I low-key wish it was like a cash pot so I can just like tilt it over. I don't like that. It gives me a little bit of anxiety, but honestly it's just a maybe. What am I gonna put on it? I don't know, but this is a really cute sunny piece. Like not a sunny piece, but what it could be. I like the terracotta look too. $14.97. There's only 2 of them left. They're a little heavy, but the pink is kind of cute too. They got so, ooh, look, another. See, you see, girl, they're putting them on sale, girl. I'm telling you, this is gonna go so cheap. $3.54. It's just not my color, but It's pretty though. This, oh, it's terracotta. It's not terracotta, it's glazed, but like the color's terracotta, right? 947, 8-inch. These, I need this in my life. I need both of them, but I'm gonna wait. Oh, I'm gonna start stalking my I come here all the time, but like I'm gonna for sure be coming more often. These are so cute. Stop playing with me. My boyfriend got me these 2 little succulents. I think I'm gonna get these 2. Stop playing with me, girl. Like and I wouldn't really do that for like that, but like my boyfriend got it from, this is a little bit chipped, and for every 88 cents, girl, in this economy, no baby, it needs to be perfect like this. This one even have a hole. Oh, there it is. Okay. And my boyfriend got it for me, these little tiny succulents from work. He got me 2, my little baby, so I'm gonna go ahead and take care of them and put them in here. I'm gonna come back for that. I need a cart because I need to get some errands as well. Look, they have this one too. When these go on sale, you better know I'm gonna take a few. These are awesome for like plants to stay that need a lot of water, because like it's perfect. Like it doesn't have a hole, right? I was doing it so wrong. It's just somebody corrected me, which I appreciate it so much. They got a bigger version as well, but I don't see it. Oh, it's in the back. Y'all see it? Yeah. These are awesome for like plants that need to stay continuously like hydrated or like moist, right? Not wet. Like a fern, or like I have it on my corkscrew because that one throws a fit when it dries out. Ooh. You save $6. But what? It's just plastic, girl. Be so for real. I mean, I like that it's cheap. Like, it's not actual terracotta. It makes it more safe for me because sometimes I get scared I'm gonna drop it because I'm a little bit clumsy, right? And that'll be a mess. So this is nice, but $11.97, girl. $11.78. I don't know if I like that, but it does look like terracotta though. This is pretty. $16.98. Okay, I'm gonna get those 2. That's a maybe, honestly. I don't know, but that's a maybe for me. I don't need it, but I will need to pot up a plant pretty soon. So I don't know, but this is really cute. You can put it on the floor. No, it's an impulse buy. Oh, this is cute. Y'all see, I'm getting better. I'm not breaking anything. I'm gonna let y'all see that, but like 8-inch, 1097. This is the 10-inch for $16.88. Okay, and the soil that I usually get, I don't think it's... See, they're always changing the bags, but this is a bigger version. I'm not sure this because I can, like, you know, I can hold this. Expert Gardener potting mix, because they have a garden. See, they have this one. They're like the same. This is the one that I'm used to the packaging. Expert Gardener potting mix for potted plants, and then I added some perlite and some orchid bark mix to make it better, but they have a different... This is... It says the same thing. I guess they changed the packaging. They should add a little thing there, because like that kind of tricked me out for a little bit, like. But yeah, so I'm gonna need to get... It better be the same shit. Potting mix for potted plants. It's the same thing, right? I need this one, but in a big bag. But I'm pretty sure. Potting mix for potted plants. Potting mix for potted plants. Okay, let me get a card. All right. So, excuse me. Girl, I got my little child. Give me a minute. That's really good. That's good. That's some good stuff, girl. Okay, so I already did the plant shopping. As y'all saw, they have some great stuff. And they got the little tiny planters. I did. And I got my soil. And I think that's basically it from planty stuff. I did got some of the things I needed. I was running low on mouthwash. And I needed more bars of soap. So it's funny because I use Dove. And Dove is supposed to... I use the white one, the original. And it moisturizes the skin. It's really good. I like how it smells. That one, I've used even Bath and Bodies. I use a lot of different soaps out there, and the one that always stays on my skin, and when my boyfriend cuddles me and he smells like, you know, my skin when we're cuddling, he can smell the Dove. So that one always lingers pretty good. And I've heard great stuff about Dove, the bar soap. The thing is, I don't know why it's making me itch. Like, I don't have an allergic reaction from it, but I think what it was these past days is that it's been pretty dry. So I think that's what's probably causing it, because I'm like, Dove is supposed to be moisturizing, but we're getting off topic. So that was succulent shopping. I'm gonna go show you guys the clips of the baking, and then after that, I'll see you guys later on afterwards. So yeah, let's go do some baking. Hi y'all. So today is Mother's Day, but you're probably gonna see this the next day. And we're gonna go ahead and do some pretty flower arrangements and also some coconut bread and banana bread. So it's been pretty crazy, chaotic this morning, but we have another exciting thing to do. But I wanna show you the pretty flowers. Like, I think flowers are so pretty, but we're gonna do the bread, which I'm kind of scared because like we gotta dip out I think at 3 and it's like 10 something. Making bread is kind of time consuming and I'm a little bit rusty. I think I know what to do, but like I still need like double the time that what it takes to make it, because like if something goes wrong I can just remake it again. So hopefully everything goes out well. But other than like the things that I needed to do, like for the bread, I also have this idea. Last time I gave the mothers plants and I asked people and they prefer flowers. So this year I'm gonna give flowers to all the mommies. And I already went ahead and saw, hold on, doing laundry. I already went ahead and visited my other grandma. And she's been like obsessing, which is so wholesome, on her vegetable garden. So I went ahead, or on her pumpkins, and I went ahead and got her some tomatoes and jalapeno plants, with some like garden accessories and stuff, and some flowers for Mother's Day. And it was just really, really fun seeing her and spending time with her garden and everything. So I'm already done with that, check mark. And now I got these mason jars. There's 4 moms that are going to be showing up, excluding my grandma and my mom. That's a lie. Oh my goodness. Hold on, I have it in my journal. Yeah, so excluding my mom. But I also have 3 mason jars for 3 women. And I think this was really, really cute to do it like this. Like, they had different ones, but I actually like this one. I just like the texture. They had ones that had nothing on it, but I feel like it's just more like country, like kind of cute vibes. They're not gonna come with lids because I gotta put flowers on top, so I'm gonna just throw these away. I don't know what else to do with them, y'all. And I picked out 4 bunches of flowers at H-E-B because they usually have pretty good flowers. The goal was to get like me making it myself. So I love using Baby Breath. It's pretty affordable. It's an amazing filler. And then maybe like with some tulips or sunflowers, whatever I saw that was pretty. But of course, since it's Mother's Day, they do not have Baby Breath or like, because H-E-B usually, and I know there's other places, but I'm not going to Whole Foods or those other places. Those are so far away. I can already hear somebody, you could have gone this place, girl. Okay, anyways, so I'm trying to make my life a little bit simple. Okay. And once H-E-B, they usually so you can make your own, but since it's Mother's Day, that's not the case. The entire like place was just filled with already arranged, and I was like, God damn it, it's okay, but I know it's gonna be really expensive. So I could have just bought an extra bouquet for my mom and just used these 4 just to give to the moms, but I was thinking about that when I was driving back home. I don't know why I didn't do it. It's not too late to go to my mom's, but I already bought the mason jars. I don't know. I think, let me show you the flowers. They were $35 each, girl, which is not bad. They're beautiful. But I don't want to dismantle it to fit them in the mason jars. And they already have, this paper is so pretty. So this is the flowers. They're kind of pretty, right? So pretty. I can smell the roses. Where can I put this? I'm getting dizzy. My inner child is like yelling right now. I love looking at flowers. I think every gay and girl possibly, but for sure the gays, we have like this like our little moments when we want it to be like flower people. I forgot what they're called. They have a name, but like people that arrange flowers. This is a really, really pretty one. These are so pretty. I can just give them like this. Literally just give this to them. I don't know. I think I could put them here just so they can stay hydrated. But it looks wonky. I can probably chop it and then make that fit over here. I feel like they'll fit. And then go back and buy my mom her own. I was gonna dismantle it and like just like cut them out from height and then just filling them up over here, but I think this is the perfect amount to fit in here. Do y'all see that? Like, the thing is, I went in the morning because I know it gets extremely hectic on the grocery stores on Mother's Day. Like, it just gets really, really chaotic. Here's another one. Let me show it to you. They're really pretty. This one has a little bit of damage from like the flowers. That, y'all see that? There's some moms that don't like that, but it's okay. This one's pretty too. And then this other one. This one's gorgeous. I don't know. They're so pretty. I just can't, y'all. Like, wire flowers is so beautiful. I'm trying to think if I'm gonna, I don't know. I'm just thinking just give this one to my mom. And then these three, dismantle them and remove this flower. Poor guy is already like gone. Hasn't even opened up fully. And make these 3 bunches, fit them into 4 mason jars. I think we're gonna do, because I'm not going back to HEB. HEB gets extremely chaotic. So pretty. I gotta put them in water though. They're gonna get thirsty. I should probably be making the bread, and as I'm making the bread, I can probably when things are baking or when like you have to let the dough sit. That's when I'll go ahead and I like the little berries. Oh, I love it. I think I used to do it like every now and then on my channel. I would like make my own little arrangements because like I love using baby breath. They're like the little tiny flowers. The name's funny, but they're the little tiny flowers, the fillers. I don't think any of those had it. They're just so pretty. They're just so pretty. I gotta stop playing with the flowers. Oh, and I gotta start making the breads. I don't know how to make the bread. So, if anything, I'm gonna just do a time lapse. But that's a little context of what's going on. Alrighty, y'all. So these are the coconuts. These are not stuffed. They're just your classic pan de coco. And then these are the ones that I stuffed with some coconut shavings, just a little pizzazz on them. So I'm really excited. I gotta cover them up and let them ooh, sorry. It's okay. Boyfriend's helping me. I have an amazing assistant that's helping me so much. I don't know what I'll do without you, honestly. He helps me a lot. I appreciate it. But yes, I'm pretty sure I gotta cover these for like 30 minutes and let them do their thing. And now we're gonna do the banana one, which I don't have a measuring, but I looked it up online. 3/4 of butter is basically 1 full stick and half a stick. So yeah.
Want to, I know just that thing we can do. You just let me show you how to. Show you how to. You wanna feel like
gotta stop doing that.
For your Amazon?
I'm not that sure. I gotta double check. How they look? Okay, so this is the stuffed one with shaved coconut with sugar, and this is the regular. Okay, so nice and spongy, and then this is the basic one. It's really hot. Here, try it out. You're not gonna do that, girl, but it's supposed to be very plain but coconut hints, like last year.
It's dry. I'm just kidding.
Is it?
I'm kidding though. It's good. You did a good job.
Okay, at the end, I can see. Stop! Is it getting KFC biscuits?
No, it's good.
And this is the stuffed one. It should be more
No,
moist.
'cause to be honest with you, the first ones that you made, they were dry. These are good.
I like how spongy, like, feel it? I didn't put so much coconut shavings inside because I was kind of scared. You can see it right there. Oh my god, it's really hot.
Why did you get that one?
Here we go.
No, but why did you give me this one?
I'm gonna. Oh my god.
I'm kidding.
It's a lot of coconut. It's hot. I think my cousins are gonna like this a lot. It's really sweet. Okay, so I'm a little bit scared. This one is a chocolate chip one. You can see the little chocolate chips. And it's really to the top. So it's gonna overflow for sure, but I'm really curious how it's gonna go. And this is the you can see the white spray, the cooking spray. So it doesn't stick to the pan, right? This is the nut one. And I smashed some nuts so I can go sprinkle on top once I put them in the oven, because I feel like if I put it right now, it's just gonna sink down. So what's in the oven is gonna, like, you know, like going against the whatever. I don't know how to describe it, but I think you understand what I'm trying to talk about. So chocolate chip, really overfilled. I can still remove some, but it's fine. It should be fine. This is a pecan, so just wait for the oven to preheat, and then I'll take them out and show you how they look. You guys, I forgot to add the toppings, but I think it's fine. So it's already been almost 50 minutes, and I'm pretty sure it's good. You can kind of see a little bit of browning, burnt on the sides. I want to make sure that it's well cooked. But yeah, I'm really, really excited. I don't know how I'm going to fit it in the car with all the stuff we're going to take, but it's beautiful. This is a pecan one. I like the little split. And then this is a chocolate one. You can see the little chocolate droplets right there. But yeah. So as I'm editing the video, I forgot to give you guys the overview. So basically the bread actually came out, the coconut bread came out great. What I was putting on top of the coconut bread is coconut oil, which it's edible. To make the coconut bread, you need coconut milk and then coconut oil, which is that. And then I thought maybe putting some coconut, you know how people put butter on top of the bread to make it more moist, or to give it like a softer, like more nicer flavor. Just more, it's better, like a smooth texture, like soft texture. I can't find the vocabulary, but you know what I mean. Okay, so I was like, okay, maybe with the coconut oil, since the oil, it might trap more moisture, or it might get absorbed by the bread a little bit, and it might give it more of a coconut flavor. So the coconuts, the coconut bread that was basic, and then the ones that were stuffed, were literally a hit. I was actually really, really happy. Everybody kept looking at me like, did you actually make these, or did you bought somebody that made them? Which I was a little bit offended, but I guess I should take it as a compliment, because y'all saw me making them. I made them, but people were like, they don't really expect that me making like that, which was cool, but I don't know. Girl, I was a little bit mad when my tios were like, you didn't make, like, they were like, I'm like, yeah, I made it. And there's a spider right there. I was like, I made it. And I was gonna be petty, and I was gonna be like, no, I bought them from HEB. But yeah, so the coconut breads were a hit. Like, they were really, really getting, like, eaten up pretty fast. It was one for everybody, because I didn't really think everybody was gonna go for more. honestly, because I always do pastries and nobody really ever goes at them. It's only like my mom and my brothers and like my grandma, my tias, but like that's usually it. But this time, like everybody was getting doubles. There are people that are getting triples, and I was like, there's none for like everybody else. So that was awesome. I mean, that made me feel really, really good. Now, the banana bread, as I was looking at it too, I've had it in the oven at the temperature that it told me, 350 Fahrenheit, for 55 minutes. And it was still semi-raw in the middle. You can even see it in the clips. I asked my mom because we left and we never really ate it when we were there because everybody was going crazy over the coconut bread that was pushed to the side. I asked my mom, did y'all eat the coconut bread or how was it? And she was like, it was kind of raw. And I was like, yeah, I told you, like, I think it was still raw because when I was getting it, I felt a little wobbly. And I told them too, like, before y'all eat it, like, check it, like, take it out from the pan, which from all the spread oil that I put on it, you can easily, like, lift it and slice it and look between the middle because, like, there's a chance it could still be a little bit raw. And it has egg. People eat raw egg. The only thing that was raw in there was the egg, which you can get salmonella. But yet again, there's bodybuilders that swallow like 6 eggs a day raw, you know? So to each their own about their immune system, but I was kind of iffy with that. And I was telling my mom, like, just make sure. And she checked and yeah, it was not. And in my head, I'm like, and they were kind of like upset or like disappointed because like it looked really, really good. And the fact that like it was, one was chocolate chip and the other one was a pecan. They were like, this is gonna, if this was made right, this is gonna be bomb. It needed more time in the oven. And y'all saw like a little bit of browning on the edges because like the temperature was set maybe a little lower and longer in there. But I was kind of surprised. Hold on. I am so sorry. I had to yawn really, really bad. Every time I edit my videos or like I hear my own voice, I yawn. But because I'm so boring. But yeah, I'm kind of bummed out because I bought those bananas specifically to let them brown up so I can use them for the banana bread. And it did not work out. So it's okay. Not everything comes out as planned. So next time I'll try it again. Because usually banana bread goes really, really easy with me. But I was trying a new recipe on TikTok. I was shocked when she said an hour and I was like, that's kind of long. But I got a little book now, a little Ratatouille recipe book that I got from Amazon. Like you can write your own recipes. And I'm going to start writing down things that I actually enjoy. Not just enjoy making it, but I know it's going to come out good. And I need to put that coconut bread recipe in that book as soon as possible before I forget. So yeah, that's going to stay in the books. But the banana bread, I need to find another recipe that sticks with me and that I like. So the next clips, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to show you guys the things that I got at Walmart and stuff like that. Alrighty, so as y'all saw, they have some really, really good stuff. Those planters were awesome, and I did end up getting these tiny little terracottas. They were 88 cents each, which is not bad, and they're just so cute. They have their own little drainage hole. I have to honestly make this one a little more open, but it's because my boyfriend got me these 2 cute little succulents. Well, I think one of them is a succulent. It's a flat jack from what it seems, and the other one is like an aloe. They were giving out plants at work, at his job, and he got me 2. So he got me this one. Isn't that so cute? And then he also got me this little one. It was a little messed up, but it's starting to like follow the light, which is really, really good. I can honestly just plop them out. I don't really think I have to give it some fresh soil. I think it's doing perfectly fine, to be honest. Just push it in. Boom. They were literally the same size plants. It's maybe a little small, but it's perfectly fine. Just gonna take off this dead leaf that was there. Just push it in. Look, I'm making a mess. I don't think I have to get a repotting mat for these tiny little planters. I mean, that would be crazy to pull it out. But yeah, look at that. Gotta take off the little sticker, but that is the cutest thing. I just can't. It is so stinking cute. And then this one, I'm just gonna do it just, I don't know if I have anything. Oh, I have this thing over here. Just gonna go ahead and do this. It's so thin. Yeah, it's thin. Boom. Same thing with this one. Oh my goodness, you baby, it's just, oh, it has a pretty good root system, to be honest. Look at that. I love that. Now we're gonna plop it in here. See how it's a little still too high? I just push it down. It will do fine. The plant will be fine. I'm acting like they're babies and I'm putting them to sleep and I can't be allowed because they're gonna wake up. I'm gonna put them. I'm getting enough light. I mean, that would be cute so you guys can see it. I think I'll put them right there. That should be fine. They need more light, but I mean, they get some light from the Santi grow lights. Yeah, I think that's kind of cute. And these, I usually always keep in planters, but I don't really need anything with this to be so blunt with you. I don't need anything. It's too tiny, girl. It is too tiny, but yes, I hope you guys enjoyed today's new plant shopping plenty vlog kind of video. If you have not subscribed, you should, because honestly, I went to other locations and I got some awesome plenty finds. On one of them, I got a good deal on a plant on a clearance, and then on the other one, I got one of the new Trading Tropicals collection plant, and I'm really happy that I got it because I was honestly kind of close on getting it on the website, but I was like, no, they're gonna have it. They're gonna have it pretty soon on their, on the big box stores. They've been pretty good at that, and it's springtime. We're gonna enter summertime. I mean, it's so hot out there, and yeah, I just decided to wait, and I got my reward, y'all. I finally found it at Lowe's for $20. Honestly, buying it online is not a bad deal. It's not bad, but I'm not in a rush. I'm not in a hurry, and I'm not about like if I can save a few bucks so I can get more money for more plants. Does that make sense? Like, I think I've been really getting into propagating and then also like buying tiny plants and buying plants on clearance because I save more money, and that money goes on buying more plants. So it doesn't make any sense. Like, what's the point of saving money if you're gonna spend it again? But for me, it's like just making this hobby affordable, and for me personally, and more fun. I love, and I've been really having a lot of joy bringing these plants on clearance, or plants that the money tree that I got from Lowe's that was on deal, you guys, and it had root rot. It's doing good now. It's actually, I think, a lot of you are not gonna believe me, but the trunk was very squishy because it was braided. One of them was not, and I knew that one's gonna be okay, but the other ones were very squishy, and it was drooping. It was terrible. And so a lot of people were telling me, just stick those out, they're ready for gone. I was like, no, I have hope. I'm pretty sure Mother Nature. And it is so hot out there, y'all. It is so hot outside. I think it's like 104 outside right now. And that's not feels like, and I live in Texas, it's humid. So it's hot and humid. I know this is not the hottest place. There's worse places out there, but we're getting there. We're getting where it's getting nice and hot. Well, not nice, but it's gonna get crazy. And it dries out the plants pretty fast. So that money tree, all the little trunks, now they're kind of they're not gonna get fixed, but something's happening, and there were some shoots coming out. They were bad. It had a lot of bad leaves, the ones that were stuck or on the main part of the plant. They're starting to look pretty good. Like, they seem like they're gonna do okay. Like, the plant is fighting it back. Like, I'm giving it everything I could. I repotted it. I placed it in a nice, bright and direct spot. Now it get burnt. There's a lot of airflow. There's humidity. The warmth is there. I only watered it once, just to settle down the soil, and that's basically it. And I will give you guys an update after a week, or after a week of me having it. Just to like give you guys a little update, because I feel like it's too soon right now. But, and I'm speaking too soon. It could go downhill pretty fast, but right now I'm pretty hopeful, and I wish the best for that plant, for that little money tree, because I always wanted a money tree, and I finally have one. I got it on clearance, and then I had root rot, but I like a little challenge. It keeps things exciting for me. So thank you so much for watching Silly Positive. I see y'all. I'm drinking my iced chai latte right now with an espresso inside. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and edit the other videos, so make sure you do not miss those when they come out. Bye!